Under 25, out of work. Despite this week's fall in unemployment, there are still just under 1 million young people without a job. Ashley's 20 years old. He's been out of work for 14 months.
Feels like you're the lost middleman between the people who've got all the qualifications and loads of experience and the school pupils who are getting like the 16 to 18 apprenticeships, so you're stuck in limbo basically.
Fiona's also 20 and she's been looking for work for 4 months.
In between anger and disappointment, because I've got the skills and I've got the qualifications, so I don't see why they're not replying back to me.
Both are young, willing and able to work, and they're joining today's TUC march in London, the background to which is government spending cuts. Another focus of the march, community services, including charities which may be forced to close down. Some citizens' advice bureaus are under threat.
We are the first point of contact in any crisis situation. So if you're losing your home, if your benefits are stopped, if you've been made redundant, the first place you think of is the Citizens' Advice Bureau.
For these reasons, the TUC says it's expecting hundreds of thousands of people at its march, at least as big as its last. But David Cameron has described this as make or break time for Britain and says tough decisions have to be made. Some believe the government's policy is necessary and will work.
I think, we have to, as a nation, pay our way in the world. We need to have public spending that is, realistic and is paid for. That really wasn't the case at all before this government came to power. To be honest, I don't think there was a credible plan.
Although recent figures are being hailed as a real landmark by the Prime Minister, Labour say long-term unemployment is still a stubborn and underlying problem. The question is, how much longer is this problem and its underlying discontent going to last? Adele Robinson, Sky News, Birmingham.